a reproductive health expert. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. Like and share. Make your comments. Now we are looking at the effects of abstinence, long-standing abstinence on the vagina. A woman that had sex before, a woman that has been sexually active and now goes for months and even years without sex. What are the effects of not having sex? What are the effects on the vagina? One, the vagina can tighten, meaning that the tissues, can get thinner. They can get thin, and remain dry. Such a vagina can easily get injured. It can easily have wounds. Because of reduced blood supply to the vaginal tissues, to the vaginal walls, the tissues, they tend to shrink, to thin up, to become thin. This is the effect. This can, cause bleeding during sex. If a woman stays alone and then she has to resume sex, in the course of that sex, she will feel pain. She may have pain inside her vagina. That one is called dyspareunia, meaning that dyspareunia, which is painful sexual intercourse, may happen when she finally has the opportunity to have sex. In the course of this, she may have wounds just by the friction on the walls of her vagina. It may cause the cracks right there. Women with these symptoms, they tend to avoid sex, but avoiding sex makes the situation even worse, because the longer she stays without sex, the more the risk, because the vaginal health is not very strong. The health of the vaginal tissue, the vaginal wall, is not the best. Now, what we call vaginismus is also very common, where there is an involuntary, tensing, the vagina during sex, when she will have the opportunity to meet with a man, as an erect penis comes closer, vagina tends to close itself, to tighten itself, to be more tense, and then you may find it difficult to receive the penis into the vagina. At one time the lady may decide to stop it and not continue the process of sex. It may just be because she has been for a long time without having sex. Now, libido drops. This is an effect. It is not on the vagina, but the issue is that the touching around the vagina, the kind of stimulation she used to have when she was still sexually active, she's not having it again. She may actually open up for sex, but doesn't seem to enjoy it. She doesn't have the feeling. It's like the desire for sex is even off her mind. Yes, she needs a very loving, caring man to gradually lure her into the feeling, into feeling like a woman again. This is one thing that we need to understand. However, we know that sexual intercourse keeps the vagina too very healthy. Why? Because the stimulation, the exercise, causes a lot of blood flow to the tissues around the vagina, keeping the vagina healthy. And so long stay away from sex deprives the vagina from this privilege, from this good health. Now, somebody may already have something like cancer of the cervix. You know, you might not know yet that there is this human papilloma virus that has attacked you and that is causing cervical cancer. You know, when such a person is staying for a long period without sex, you see this tissue grow faster. The cancer tissue, the cancer cells develop faster. But we will still recommend, it is always good to go for your cervical cancer screening. If you have not done so for the last 1 year and you are a woman, please go to the nearest hospital. Ask them. There will be a department where they do cervical cancer screening. Go and do it. Very important for the health of your vagina. We are not going to talk much today. Subscribe, like, and share.
Cute.